Alright gamers, here we are. We are ready to go racing here in Kentucky. And it's the first video of NASCAR Heat 5. So hyped. We're going to start off with the Tony Stewart special cars here. Of course I bought the gold edition with Tony Stewart. Of course one of my favorite drivers. Talk about NASCAR drivers. For me, it's always Tony Stewart and Kevin Harvick. My two favorites. And when I saw we were doing special gold editions of Tony Stewart, I'm like, oh, I'm absolutely buying that. So, got that. Got the special edition here using the 2011 championship paint scheme with Office Depot and Mobile One on it. Of course, that was a Chevy. This here is a Mustang. Couldn't really put a Chevy due to the, contracts between the Stewart Haas Racing and Ford. I don't think they'd probably really appreciate a Chevy put in this game with the team. But here we are. Got that paint scheme on a Ford. And it's time to see what happens. First race that we're putting out here with this game. So yeah, we're on the very beginning of the game. Pretty much most cars have one paint scheme.
We're going green. Be ready.
And we got Tony Stewart as our spotter too. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it's so awesome.
Still there.
Alright, so we're going to get Reddick here. Get him out of our way pretty quickly.
Stay left.
We'll be back with more NASCAR Heat content on the channel this week as we're racing Bristol for the All-Star race on a Wednesday. So make sure you guys check that out. We'll be back with Bristol. And we'll be back with another Tony Stewart paint scheme from the
Careful. Still there.
Gold Edition. So we made our way up to 9th already. Let's see, Hamlin's up here. We're going to get a little bit of a push from Chase Elliott off in the corner. See, saying Harvick's name there. That's good. Means we're getting a little bit closer. We can see the names of the drivers. That's what you want to see. Driver names. So we're going to head on to lap 4 here very, very soon. Let's see if we can make up a little bit more ground here. Lift just a little bit, but not much. Can we catch the draft from Harvick? He seems to have lost a little bit up here of the group. Let's see what we can do. Of course, Kentucky this year is not run at night, but for the purposes of the game, it is. The racing video games this year, there's a little bit of a mix-up, and I mean most video games based on sports is a little bit different based on what the game has to what the sport may be doing. Of course, this game features every track, and of course, the calendar set as it was at the beginning of the season before the pandemic, and of course, the same thing for F1. It's going to have the 22 race calendar, not the jumbled up calendar that they're trying to puzzle together for the end of the year. So going to make the pass here on Harvick.
All clear.
I'm still working on the audio. I don't really know how the game audio goes with the audio of myself talking. I won't really know until this video's done.
Clear. And behind you. Clear all around.
But I did lower it a little bit. We'll see if I have to lower it a little bit more. It still sounds kind of loud. But I don't know if that's just because it's...
Outside. Clear to the right.
I still see the game audio on the system. I was going to say maybe it's just loud on my TV, but the game audio is fairly loud on the side there.
Got one outside now. All clear. No pressure from That'll earn you a few stage points.
Awesome.
Call the caution.
Caution is out. Let's see what we can do here. We'll pit just like everybody else here. Get some new tires. See how far we can hit this field.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready.
Alright, here we go. Green flag in the air. Number 14, Office Depot, Ford Mustang. It's time.
Still there.
Let's go here. We can get right behind Logano here. We're going to try to make a move on Ryan Newman to the outside.
Still there.
Down to the inside against Logano. Way below the yellow line. You are allowed to go there. It's not Talladega or Daytona.
Careful. Still there.
3 wide for the lead with Brad Keselowski and Kurt Busch. Going to get a little bit of a push here from
Go. Next time by.
Joey Logano.
Your line.
Up a little bit towards Keselowski. Slight contact as well with Kyle Busch. Trying to hang tough on the bottom here. A little bit hard when these cars above you have the momentum.
Your line.
Push from Logano.
Got a car low now.
Gonna pull in behind Keselowski, but he's gonna move in front of Kyle Busch.
Outside now.
A little bit of a launch forward from Ryan Newman. Battling Kyle Busch, Ryan Newman, and Joe Logano now. Newman to the inside. We're gonna drop back to 6th. So we're just battling for the lead in turn 1 and 2, and all of a sudden we are in 6th place with pressure from Martin Truex. He's gonna get into us and slide us up towards the wall.
Clear behind.
Contact with Truex,
Got one down low now.
and that just set us way back.
Bottom's clear.
Kenseth gets by as well.
Clear door. Right side.
They did make that change to the game. Add Matt Kenseth then instead of Kyle Larson.
All clear. No pressure from behind. All clear. Back it down. Back it down. Got one peeking outside.
Big issues there. We fell back pretty quickly there. We got shuffled back a little bit and
Flag in sand. Green flag. Keep moving.
some issues with Martin Truex there, and
Handful laps to go. That counts 5.
handful of laps to go.
Careful. Still there. Come and see quick.
Alright, so we got Busher down low here. Come on.
Stay high up here.
We got the speed advantage on the outside. Getting a draft off of Kenseth now, I believe. Busher's going to hang down there on the bottom, though. What are we going to do here? Get a little bit of a run off the corner. Busher's going to get, get a push from Truex, but Truex goes around both of us. From 13th up to 11th in one quick move. Martin Truex working on now the top 10. We're going to head to the inside of Truex, though, here. And try to pull up behind Harvick, see what we can do there. What's it going to be? Are we going to get by? No, we're not. Not yet.
Careful. Still.
There we go. Now we're getting by Truex inside of Harvick this time. Center down to the inside. We're back into the top 10. Now we're going to run behind Kenseth and Blaney. Push going to come from our teammate Harvick. And here we go.
That was your best lap ever.
Awesome. Get a run behind Blaney or Kenseth. Who's it going to be? Draft partner of Martin Truex. Not interested. Going to head down below Blaney and Kenseth and Hamlin all in one corner, and we're up to 7th place now. Here we go. Working on moving towards the lead. Blocking Kenseth up high. Big block.
All clear.
Big block there for Kenseth. He's going to have the run on the outside. We're going to try to get that push from the Credit One Bank. Camaro inside. This time Logano, Bell, and Newman. We're going to get by all of them. A little bit of a slide there, though. Contact with the side of Newman, and we're going to have to try and hold off Logano down this kind of not straight.
Clear. Behind.
Contact there with Logano. Hard blocking Logano. And he goes around after our contact, try to block Bell, and we do just hold off Bell. What a race. I got 4 new tires. That's going to put me back 5 spots back to 9th from 4th, but I will take it.
Coming to the green.
Everybody in front of being a little bit older tires than me, so we're good on that.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
A little bit of contact there with Harvick. Quickly work our way past Hamlin and try to get by Truex, but we're not going to just yet. Hopefully they'll have Kevin Harvick with Busch Beer sponsors eventually, because the Mobile One sponsor car is kind of ugly. I used to like when it was the all like white car, but I don't really like the black with the silver flame. It's kind of boring. Whoa! Blaney just finessed me, bro. That was so lame, dude.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Blaney just went in the corner, just like hit me at an angle that just like slowed my car so much. Really nothing I could do about that. Trying to get into the corner there on Hamlin. Nothing there, though. Harvick behind. Draft partner on the straight. Into the corner against Hamlin. Blaney next on our list, and I may have a little bit more than just passing him.
Got one up top. Clear high, clear high.
Maybe a little bit more than just a pass against Blaney, tell you that much. Pull up behind Blaney here, we're going to get his draft. Awesome job. Awesome frickin' job, dude. I took myself out trying to put Blaney in the wall. And Chris Buescher crashed forward 2 spots. Which the thing about that's kind of funny is that when I was little, I used to always play with the die-cast cars on my dining room table or my outside table in the summer, which I'd love racing on the outside table. Let's just discuss that real quick. That was brilliant. Because almost like Talladega had a little ridge, and I could just push the cars around there in like big groups, and they would just go around. So the little ridge the wheels would stick in between the glass and the metal, and they would just like be able to go around it. Either way, when I was little, when I would race on the inside table in our dining room, I would have the cars crash forward, so drivers that I wanted to win would always crash forward. You know, from like last place, they'd like crash forward and fly over the track to win. Or, you know, something like that. Or, you know, we'd have drivers like Jeff Gordon would never win. I would just bug my dad and not have Jeff Gordon win. It was always kind of funny. Ooh, a little bit of contact there with Newman. Going to take the lead here with 4 to go at Kentucky. Some big runs there, put us in a solid position, but into this corner. Kurt Busch has the lead heading into the turn. Take it down to the corner here, side by side with the Monster Energy Camaro. We're going to make a little bit of contact here. We can't just let a car with a Monster on it win a race, though, dude. That's not allowed. 3 to go. Keselowski down low. Busch and Newman were all battling side by side. 3 wide for the lead. He was almost 4 wide. We can make it 4 wide into this corner. There you go. We will. 4 wide. Newman up top. Keselowski, Kurt Busch, and myself. We managed to get second right before the caution came out. Here we go. NASCAR overtime at Kentucky. Who's going to get the win? Myself, Ryan Newman, or somebody else? Kurt Busch or Brad Keselowski behind, going for this win. Why is Ryan Newman so good at this game? I don't know. That's a problem. Ooh, they all laid back quite a bit. Side by side with Newman into turn 1. Car's losing a little bit of grip, sliding up the track just a little bit. Don't make contact. Ooh, we do. Little bit of contact there. Side by side with Ryan Newman down into the turn 3 and 4. We take the lead, let the car roll through. Newman's going to catch right back up. Here we go. 1 lap to go at the line. Final lap around Kentucky. Who's going to get the win here? The first video of NASCAR Heat 5. Can we come off this corner and get this victory? It's going to be hard. We got a bunch of cars charging at us now. Newman, Busch, both Busch actually. Kurt Busch to the outside. Ryan Newman to the inside, but nobody's going to get by. We're going to win in Kentucky. The Quaker State 400 presented by Walmart. And it's time to do a burnout. It took me so long to get the first win at Kentucky in NASCAR Heat 4. One of the last tracks I won at in that game. Just a few weeks ago. In my quest to get the achievement to win at every single track. But today, it's an easy feat as we get, well, not an easy feat, but it's an easy check mark in the box. The second track that I've won in NASCAR Heat 5. Of course, you guys missed our live stream on launch day of this game. We did get the win at the Charlotte Road Course. Racing as Kevin Harvick. But here we are, winners with the Office Depot, Mobile One, Ford, Mustang. What a good battle there. We raced pretty well. We started in 16th, but we kind of, had to deal with some issues there. Get up to about, I don't know, solid spot, maybe 5th, whatever. And we struggled a little bit, but oh yeah, look at this. We can watch the replays now. I realized this. I didn't realize this from before. I found this out in a live stream. So Kurt Busch won stage number 1. Next clip here. We take 6th place in stage 1. Nope, I just flat out took Eric Jones out of the race. And then he got destroyed by Jimmy Johnson. But, okay. Oh, Joe Logano made me mad. I won the stage, or I won 4th in that stage, with Kurt Busch winning the stage. Let's see what happened next here. It's just me crashing people. Or having issues with people on the track. Oh, look at this move for the lead, though. Absolutely brilliant. My car slid up a little bit there. Let's get another pass for the lead. That was a good one. Yeah, I don't know what brought out that caution. I'm not sure. It wasn't something up here. It wasn't any of us. We had this crazy battle going on, though. Look at this move. That one. Delicious. Delicious. And here we go, blocking both lanes, coming to the finish to win at Kentucky. So with that, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be back on Wednesday for the All-Star race from Bristol. So make sure you guys check that out on that day that I said.